Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
What news struck, cuz?
I me, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love.
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor where I am in love.
Alas, that love so gentle in his view should be so tyrannous and rough in proof.
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still should without eyes see pathways to his will.
See what a scourge is laid upon your hate. That heaven finds means to kill your joys with love. And I, for winking at your discords, to have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished. All are punished!
How now, wife? Have you delivered to her our decree?
Aye, sir, but she will none. She gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to her grave.
How? Will she none? Is she not proud? Doth she not count her blessed, unworthy as she is, that we have wrought so worthy a gentleman to be her bride?
Not proud you have, but thankful that you have. Proud can I never be of what I ate!
Thank me, no thankings! Not proud, no! But fettle your fine joints against thirsty legs!
Hear me with patience, but
No! Speak not, reply not, do not answer me!
What are you mad?
Ye young baggage, disobedient wretch!
Listen, you are to blame, my lord, to rate her so.
This you mumbling fool! I tell you what, get thee to church Thursday, or never after look me in the face, and you be mine. I give you to my friend, and you be not hang, beg, starve, die in the streets. Trust to it. Bethink you, I'll not be forsworn!
Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage for a month, a week. Or if you do not, make the bridal bed in that dim monument where Tybalt lies.
Talk not to me, for I'll not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
How mighty is the powerful grace that lies in plants, herbs, stones, and their true qualities. For naught so vile that on the earth doth live, but to the earth some special good doth give. And naught so good, but strained from that fair use, revolts from true birth, stumbling on abuse. Virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, and vice, sometimes by action dignified. Within the infant rind of this weak flower, poison is resident, and medicine power. For this, being smelt, with that part cheers each part. Being tasted, slays all senses with the heart. Two such opposed kings encamp them still in man as well as herbs, grace and rude will, and where the worser is predominant, full soon the canker death eats up that plant.
Good morrow, father.
Benedicite!
Speak briefly. Can you like of Paris' love?
I'll look to like, if looking liking move. But no more deep will I endart mine eye than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
The Tybalt?
Why, what is Tybalt?
More than Prince of Cats. He is the courageous captain of compliments. He fights, as you sing quick song, keeps time, distance, and proportion. His minim rest, 1, 2, and the third in your bosom, the very butcher of a silk button. A duelist. A duelist! A gentleman of the very first house, of the first and second cause, the immortal Passato, the punto reverso, the height!
The what?
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he was not at this fray.
Madam, underneath the grove of sycamore, so early walking did I see your son.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning's dew.
Away from light steals home my heavy son, and private in his chamber pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night.
The love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
What? There's that slave come hither to fleer and scorn at our solemnity? Now, by the stock and honor of my kin, to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Why, how now, kinsman? Wherefore storm you so?
Uncle, this is that villain Romeo, a Montague, our foe.
Romeo is...
Tis he.
Come gently, gentle cows. Let him alone. I would not for the wealth of all this town here in my house do him disparagement. Therefore be patient. Take no note of him.
I'll not endure him.
It shall be endured. Go to! What, goodman boy? I say he shall. Go to!
Uncle, 'tis a shame.
Make a mutiny among my guests?